For the second time in a week, swimmers in Nova Scotia have gotten up close and personal with a great white shark. Dalhousie student Maria Maclean-Guy was snorkeling with her family on Monday when they saw the shark at Fox Point Beach. It's about 50 kilometers west of Halifax. Last Wednesday, 2 scuba divers encountered a great white shark at the same beach. And Maria Maclean-Guy is here now to tell us more about this great white sighting. She is in Halifax. Maria, tell me about the moment that you spotted the shark.
Well, the moment I spotted it, it was about a meter away. I was very surprised. So my first instinct was to scream. And then my second instinct was to swear. And then the third one was to apologize to my mom for swearing in front of her.
So you actually did swear, did you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't realize that you were that close, just a meter away from this shark.
Yeah, it was very, very surprising because, you don't think that things can sneak up on you that quick, and they sure can.
Huh. Now, you had a GoPro camera on you, and you kept rolling, which we're grateful for, but I'm sure some people are wondering, why did you do that? Why didn't you just turn and get out of the water?
I mean, like, you always see the videos of people. I do scuba dive as well, so you see videos of people that are diving with sharks, and you know that the worst thing to do is to book it away because then they think they should chase you. And so we were just kind of making sure that we kept looking at it, maintaining eye contact. And I mean, the camera was already in my hand, so I might as well take a video or two to show off to my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. And as I say, we're grateful that you did that. We've been showing some of the still pictures and some of the video. Did you manage while you were right there in the water to kind of reflect on what you were looking at and the majesty and the power of the great white, or did that come afterwards?
No, I definitely, when we were in the water, I definitely kind of realized it, and I was there and I was kind of thinking, I was like, wow, like the odds are just so low. I've never heard of anybody I know personally seeing a great white while in the water in Nova Scotia. And then I was just trying to think about, what to do if it did charge at us. And I had the GoPro in one hand and my watch on the other hand. And like, which hand do I sacrifice in the event of I need to say goodbye to one hand?
Did you actually think that?
Yeah. Very logical thought process.
Yeah, well, good for you. Listen, we all wonder, I think, how we would react in the sort of face of a threat. And for you, as a swimmer, a snorkeler, and a scuba diver, you've obviously thought about this before. I mean, you must be pretty happy with the calm, kind of collected way that you did react.
Yeah, I don't think I could have, and like that's pretty much the messages I've been getting from everybody is you couldn't have done it any better. Like there's nothing else you could do in that situation. You just make sure you stay looking at it and you get out of the water as fast but slow as you can.
Maria, long before you were born, there was a movie called Jaws, and it's just celebrating its 50th anniversary now. I don't know if you've had a chance to see it, but how do you feel about great white sharks?
I've always been aware of their presence in the water. I do surf a little bit too, and so, very wary when surfing to, like, if you see a seal, I kind of head away from that area because you look a little bit too much like a seal on a surfboard. And so I've been aware of them, and I've always been nervous, but kind of like, I always thought that I was never going to see one. And so, yeah, a little bit of a shock to see one.
Yeah, although it turns out, I've been learning that Nova Scotia is a place where, people will have encounters with great whites. They are out there. There have been a couple of sightings, as you know, just in the last week or so, yours being one of them. Let's finish with this. I don't know if a moment like this changes a person or makes them think about bigger thoughts. What sort of, in the big picture, what impact has this shark encounter had?
Not a whole lot. I've been trying to this whole summer kind of do the live your life to the fullest thing. And so it's kind of just continued on with that process of like, might as well just take every chance you can get and do everything because, one day you could get eaten by a shark. And it might be today.
Well, that is the perfect place to finish this interview. We're happy that didn't happen. We're happy that you took the video and pictures that you did, and we're especially happy that you took our call this evening. Maria, thank you very much.
Thank you.